Okay, let's start the video. We'll be doing the video on the 137 Powerball jackpot. How to hit that jackpot. But before we get started, you can email me for any lottery illustration by part. These are 1 to these are 18. Invincible number is your key in hitting that jackpot. As I speak of, last your Powerball had all invincible number, most invincible number from the invincible number system. And you can donate by emailing me. Email me, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or request. Always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And the number I grouped it by games. Mega Man, Powerball, 5 sets of invincible numbers. Euro Min, Euro Jackpot, 5 groups of invincible numbers. Pick 4 and pick 3 invincible numbers, top 25 to 50 numbers by straight plays by midday evening, or if you have night and morning, it'll be grouped by that. But we'll be just using midday and evening. Focus on 2 main draws. Don't play too much. And you can watch my Quadrant Toaster Quadrant system on pick 4, pick 3. I've been showing you how to hit 25 to 40,000 using that system. Pick 4, left side, right side, 2 and 2 digits. And if you have pick 3, either one digit will be on the left side or the right side, because pick 3 only have 3 digits, not 4 digits. So one side will have 1 less digit. And as we speak of, profit for October for Florida, we have 47,200. Could be done if you play that system twice in a month. If you play it one time, 23,600. Now let's go to Powerball. The Powerball last winning numbers were 2, 6, 40, 42, 55, and 24. 24, as told you, 24. Follow the invisible number chart. For those of you who got an invisible number, the invisible number chart will be changed this month. Each month will be a new invisible number system. 24 was drawn as the invisible number. As you can see, 24 is on top of the list. I'm not making this up, and I don't know how you can miss one of these invisible numbers. I don't know. Now, let's duplicate the slides. Instead of Mega Man, we're going to do Powerball instead. Now, we have 2 first invincible, 6 again first invincible, again 40, 4th invincible, for last draw 42 neutral, 55, 5th invincible, 4th invincible. So okay, 24, as we speak of, 24 was the Powerball invisible number. As you can see, all these invisible numbers except 42 is in the invisible number system. And the first invisible number got drawn twice, but the only invisible number that is in the right position, 02, as your first invisible. 02. Now, let's get that 137 million. Not that hard. It did Powerball last drawing. Dster number 3 and Dster number 7 did good, but Dster 7 did better. Even though Dster number 3 has 3 high frequency number in the Dster, Dster 7 had 2 high frequency number in the Dster. And it was all in one section. As we speak of, you cannot compare the frequency of one Dster to another, because if one Dster has a number with 10 frequency and 9 frequency, and the other has a number with 4 frequency and 3 frequency as your highest frequency, you cannot compare them, because you're only comparing the top highest frequency numbers. Even though that Dster didn't have a frequency of 10 and 9, the frequency of 4 and 3 is the top frequency. Therefore, you use the highest frequency number to compare instead of the frequency, how much frequency of each number there is to compare. Now, this number 1, we can do 10/31st for Powerball. Now, the win number will determine which Dster will be superior. So, for instance, I have 7 Dster done. 5 Dster wasn't needed for last drawing for Mega Man. 2 Dster was good. Now we have 2 and 6 on the bottom. $40, not in the Dster. Maybe you want to use the blue box. 42. Again, blue box. 55. And 24, not in the Dster. But if you use the blue box, there's the 24 right here. So Dster number 1 didn't do that good. It really didn't do that good. So again, we're into the 110 zone. Dster number 2. For Powerball, we have two, not in the Dster, and as we speak of, 2 cannot be used in the blue box. We have 6 on Quadrant 1. We have 40, Quadrant 1, 42. 42 not in the Dster, cannot be used. 55 cannot be used in the blue box as well. And not in the Dster. 24, not really in the Dster, so the Dster number 2 didn't do as amazing. So as we speak of, let's go back to the first Dster. First Dster, you have 1 corner used twice. Now, if you go back to this Dster that didn't do good, still have 1 coordinate that was used twice. 6 and that D2, that digit 0 is used twice. So no matter what happens, even if 2 numbers in the Dster, you use a coordinate twice. That's amazing how it works. Now let's go to Dster number 3, 6 and 2, not in the Dster, so you might want to use a blue box for 6 and 2. And then it jumps to 40. 40 not in the Dster. Therefore, I gotta use another 0 over here to create 40. You might want to do that. And then 42, top of the quadrant. 55 not in the not in the Dster. Now, since I used this digit 0 to create 06 and 02, I cannot use 55 here. Now, if I put this digit 0 right over here in this blue box, I won't have 02. So it doesn't matter where I move the digit 0, we'll still have one less of a number that was drawn to choose from. So this Dster didn't do that good either. We have one number in the Dster, 02, 06, 40, not in the Dster, 42 is in the Dster, and 24 is also in the Dster on top. So again, no matter what happens, you gotta use a coordinate more than once. Again, that's the simple trick. If you haven't used a coordinate more than once, even if the Dster has only two numbers inside, you're not gonna hit any numbers, or you're gonna hit only one. So far, not good. Now we're gonna Dster number 4. Let's see. Dster number 4 didn't do that good last draw, as we can see. Now let's see if Dster number 4 did good this draw. 06 can be placed on the bottom, on top. You gotta decide which 06 you want. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it on top, because now 2 is not in the Dster. Maybe we want to use that 2 in the blue box. 40 not in the Dster. Maybe you want to use the blue box for 40. Now 42 is not in the Dster. That's 42. Now it forms 42 on top in the blue box. After you form 02 and you put a 4 over there to form 40, you also form 42. 55 not in the Dster, 24 in the Dster, right over here. So again, this time we're gonna have one number, but the blue box 1G and 2H was used twice for that 24 and 42. So again, there we have it. Now let's go back to Dster number 1. The highest frequency number compared to a winning number. 02, 6, 40, 42, 55, and 24. Nope. So the highest frequency number didn't help from Dster number 2. Now let's see if the highest frequency number helped for Dster number 2. Dster number 1 didn't do that good with the highest frequency number. Dster number 2, we have 2, 6, 40, 42, 55, and 24. Didn't do that good either. Now let's go to Dster number 3. Did good for Mega Millions. Let's see if it did good for Powerball. Okay, 2, 6, 40, 42, 55, and 24. Didn't do that good either with the highest frequency number. Now, with Dster number 4, we have 6. We have 2, 6, 40, 42, and 55, and 24. No, the highest frequency number didn't do that good either for Powerball as well. So 1 to 4 was scrap metal. You gotta recycle it. It didn't do that good. Now look at Dster number 5, where the numbers are. 06 is on the bottom. Quadrant 3. 02 now is on the bottom quadrant as well. Now we're going into the 120 million zone. Now the 110 million zone, for those 4 main 120 million Dster, for those 110 million Dster didn't do that good. Now let's see if the main for the 120 million Dster did good. I didn't use it. These are not this. These are the main ones for 120 million. Now 2 and 6 both on the bottom. 40. Again, 40 is over here. 1 and 3. 42. 1 and 3. Again, this is aiming in the right direction. 55. 1 and 3. Again, wow. So far, that means you can see 120 million Dster did good. So might want to use 120 million Dster for next draw, for this week's draw. Might be using that. Did good. 120 million Dster did good over 110 million. So the last one was 117 million. Now, after 117 million, went to 120 million. And that Dster did good. Now, this is where the Powerballs are. 24 also in Quadrant 1 and 3. Again, that's amazing result with that Dster. Amazing result. Left side hit all numbers without using the blue box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 digits are being used. Can you see that? Now, these are number 5. Let's look at the highest frequency number. 2 had one of the highest frequency number being drawn. So far, these are 5. They're good. All you need is pick several Dster. I wouldn't do 11 Dster because so far using 7 Dster is effective. Effective using 7 Dster. You can combine Dster to form Dster X. Now for Powerball, as we speak of, 02 for Dster number 6 was drawn as the highest frequency number as well. Now, let's see if 06 did good. Didn't do good last draw. Did bad. But you can see it jumped from bad to good from one draw to the next. So don't give up on one Dster if it did bad. 2 and 6 are both on the bottom. Of Quadrant 3, 40. 40 didn't do that good. So 40 will be here. 42 didn't do that good. So 42 will be here also. And the blue box, 55 did good. Quadrant 1. And then 24 not in the Dster, 24 in the blue box. So there we go, Dster number 6. Now let's go to Dster number 7. Let's duplicate the slides. 10/31st. I'm gonna highlight this to be Powerball. So as you can speak of, for Mega Man, odd win number on the top of the Dster. Again, I do not know why people don't want to be amazed by how effective this system is. That odd win number in one section. Now, we're going to do the matrix for Dster number 5, but before we do that, let's see if Dster 7 prove good for Mega Man, for Powerball also. 2 and 6. 2 on top, 6 not there. You might want to use a blue box for 6 here. 40, yeah. Where's, yeah, 40 on top. 1 and 2. 42 didn't do good. You might want to use a blue box here. $55 on the bottom. And 24, you can use the blue box for 24. So again, one Dster did good. That Dster that did good was Dster number 5. So as you speak of, a shift from Mega Man to Powerball. See how effective Dster is. 2, 6, 40, 42, 55, 24. Now this digit 4 is being used 3 times. E2 is the hottest coordinates out there. Been used 3 times. Cool. Even Dster number 7 that didn't do that good. Or Dster number 6 has to be used twice in picking a coordinate right over here. As you used twice. So again, these are number 5 for Powerball. They're good. Change the date to the 31st so you don't get confused. Did good. Now I'm gonna have to set up the Dster. Show everybody these number 7. Here's your matrix for the Mega Man last draw. 3 number came from the highest frequency number with a matrix of 27 number to play around with. 1914 and 59 was drawn from the highest frequency number using the top matrix. Now we're going to do the same for Powerball as well. Using key number 5. So this is a Powerball matrix. We're going to copy the matrix down to show you about it. 1889 3514 6502 12029. So instead of hitting 1 million, you hit 137 because remember, look at the numbers. 99 seems weird. So 99 seems weird. 89 seems weird. 85, 81, 83, 91, 98, 94, 95. They're all weird numbers. So what happened? 4, 8, 12, 17. Instead of 17 digits, you have 4, 8, 12, 13 digits. So the 4th top digit wasn't used in the left quadrant. So you can even rule that out. Now we're going to do the matrix for Powerball. Now, we're going to do the Dster again, and then we're going to do the matrix again. Just to show everybody the numbers. Now the Dster is 1899. Probably gonna, you don't need to use the top. 3514 6502 6502, and then with 12029. So again, I don't know what you guys want to think. We're going to save. We're going to try to make it bigger so you're going to see the Dster. Let's do 48 is good enough. There we go. So this is the Dster, and we're going to implement the quadrants. Separate using the quadrants. There we go. Top quadrant, bottom quadrant. And as we speak of, let's do the matrix. Again, we're going to do 3 grid lines. We're going to do count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 18, 19. Remember, since most likely, as we speak of, the top 4 digit wasn't used. So if you omit the top, you won't have 18, 19. That will rule out more numbers out. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, you count. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. 37, 38, 39, 40. We're going to 40 zone. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Now we're going to 50 zone. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59 are in the Dster. Now 60, now we get a lot number, but you still rule out a lot of numbers using one section. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. That would be your last set of matrix. Now let's count the matrix. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 dirty, since it's a line. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 numbers. You have 43 numbers in the matrix out of 70, just having on the right side. But now you eliminate these 4 numbers, right? Are we eliminate these 4 numbers? You could do that if you want to eliminate these 4 numbers. Let's hide that in blue. You will bring down your matrix. Now let's talk about the highest frequency number in the Dster. Going there, 2 was still in the high frequency range. So 2 got drawn. 4, 5 is the highest frequency number. 6 not the highest frequency number. 9, 10, 12 is highest frequency number. 14, 15 highest frequency number. 16, 18, 19 definitely highest frequency number. 20 highest frequency number. 21, 21 highest frequency number. You have 22, 24, 25 highest frequency number. You even see you can narrow down by frequency also. 26, 29 highest frequency number. And 35 highest frequency number. 36, 38, 40, 41, 42, 49 highest frequency number. 49. 50 highest frequency number. 51 highest frequency number, and 52 also highest frequency number, and 53 also highest frequency number. $54 not in the Dster, so I don't know how I got 54 there. So bring your matrix down to 42 instead of 43 because there's no 54. As we speak of, 55, 56 highest frequency number. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 65 highest frequency number. So you can see how many highest frequency number in these are. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 number are highest frequency number. 17 is highest frequency number with more than one frequency in the Dster. So there we go. And out of the highest frequency number, we can see 2 got drawn as highest frequency number. That's it. 2 got drawn. So only one number with highest frequency got drawn. One didn't get drawn. So these are did pretty good with a matrix of 42 numbers. Now, like I said, since the top part is in use, let's cross out the top part. Let's block out the top part. Yeah, we can block out 19. We're gonna block out 19. We're gonna block out 18. And we're gonna block out 58. 58. Block out 59. Block out 49. Well, we have 49. We're gonna block out 13, 31, and 38. (13), 31, and 38. So again, as we speak of, how many number, if we do not use the top 4 digits, how many number do we have in Dster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we brought your matrix from 42 to 34 now, not using the top 4 digit. Now if you look at this, then 02 is still the highest frequency number. Now if you compare the matrix of this Powerball to Dster number 7 for Mega Million, 27. But this only gets you $1 million. This one, 42 numbers or 34 number matrix will get you the jackpot. You can see how much number are being downsized. You can downsize from 28 numbers to 36 numbers to hit that jackpot by using one section of Dster. Okay, know which Dster to set up. Narrow the Dster down. If you do it correctly, you're gonna hit that jackpot on choosing Invite Draw. You can email me for a Dster. I'll send you 7 sets of Dster. Now be using 7 sets of Dster instead of 1 Dster for Friday short. We're going to use 7 sets of Dster again. I'm going to do 7 sets of Dster again. We're not going to use decimals. Or try to use some decimals and some whole numbers for the next Dster for Mega Man Powerball. So if you like me to set up the Dster, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. And you can donate to me by emailing me or subscribe, share, and like my video.